In a village that lies at a distance of 12 miles from the nearby town lives Krishnan and his 4-member family. The days look good and evenly measured, just like the KB lines running across the field for Krishnan. The confidence of customers in him and his work with KB makes him proud. The school routine, of course, is the best part for him and his wife. The days of yore were far from this, he says. The times then were tough to step out. The farm did not yield any pleasure at all. There was difficulty in gathering any resource, Krishnan says. The question of progress did not arise at all. The diesel repair was the consequent cycle of woe. It was a never-ending affair. The neighbor farmer says that he has been watching the struggles of Krishnan and was unable to help too. The varied patterns of weather and loss of crops was a struggle one had to face as a farmer, he admits. Krishnan says that his wife was participating in all she could do to shoulder the burden. Her presence and work in the farm too was of little use. There was no way out, he felt. A relative says that farm was a challenge to maintain in the days that were in the present times. All needed some other resourcefulness to make good and build a balance. But that for Krishnan was not coming forth at all. There was a small walk for help that Krishnan took and landed up in front of a KB farm. This farm was owned by a KB VBM, who also spoke about his dual role. The role of a farmer and a village-based mechanic doing installations. Krishnan was elated to hear this. He saw this was the route he wanted to tow. He just wanted to proceed in the direction he was advised by the KB village-based mechanic, he admits. Soon the KB pipes ended up at his farm and nourished his crops. The green cover was splendid, he says. The hard work by him and his wife in tending the farm was focused. The yield looked very good and robust. The harvest was a good time. This was going to be a success in the market, he knew, he says. All the money that rolled in strengthened the necessities. The kitchen was stringing strong aroma, and the meals were served with gusto. The palette of life was now being filled in the right perspective, says Krishnan. The children going to school and investing in the education was the calling he and his wife ensured was done. The important partnership with KB was now open, and by assisting the senior VBM, Krishnan says he was opening up a new knowledge base. He felt happy doing this too, he admits. Soon, he was given independent charge, and he was now a KB VBM. He commanded good attention. He did his job well and had a helper too. The inquiries and trade opportunities were continuous. The income was good. The investment in cattle was a good step, he says. Small bit of jewelry brought in smiles at home and a sense of greater security, he says. The neighbor farmer says that he was now happy to see the progress Krishnan has made. He too now has been helped by Krishnan. He is now a KB farmer thanks to him. The task of spreading the KB message was also a part of the Krishnan's routine that he enjoyed immensely. He met a lot of people and shared the KB story with them. Trudging along the fields with the KB bag and the green cap of cheer, Krishnan feels completely at home.